Alright guys, today I want to share with you on which social media is the best for you or your business. So stay tuned. Hello again everyone. So today you might not knowing which is the best social media is the best for you or even for your business. So basically we do have so many social media platforms that you can use, but it is reasonable or relevant for you or for your business. So you have to question that. So if you ask me, you can start with these few social media platforms. I do believe that you don't need to have so many social media, as when you have more social media, it is harder to even manage it, to create a content for this and such. So personally for me, I like LinkedIn so much, but I do have an Instagram account, Twitter account, Facebook account, and also a YouTube channel. So but my main focus is on LinkedIn, because that's where my reader wants to read my content, because I tried my best to do in Twitter, in Instagram, in Facebook, but the hype, or maybe the engagement that I get is not as reasonable as in LinkedIn. So that's why I focus more in LinkedIn. So yeah, you can just try it out. But if you ask me, or maybe you have a question like, where do I start in social media? Which platform or which social media should I start first? So this is the video that I will share with you on which social media that you can consider to start with, or maybe to consider to focus in. So first is obviously Facebook. Facebook is has been the game changer in the game of social media. So Facebook has been, quite a while, close to 15 years, I think. So yeah, it has been growing since, from 1 million users, and now so today they have more than 2 billion users. So to be exact, 2.6 billion monthly active user. So if you can tap 1%, or no, I mean like 0.01%, so that is even enough for you to get a customer there. So leverage using Facebook. Facebook is one of the great strategy. However, the target market will be a bit different. If you are into B2B space, business to business, I think Facebook will be not much a focus on, because in Facebook there's more like a people that is very public, or maybe a very wide kind of audiences. So to get that kind of target audiences, you can, but you have to create. You need more time in doing that, especially for B2B. So yeah, 2.6 billion monthly active user, and also they have 1.73 billion daily active user. That is massive. So if you don't leverage Facebook, then I mean, like, it's a waste. So you can start off with Facebook first, having your Facebook page, or maybe even leveraging your Facebook account. So yeah, start off with Facebook. Okay, and then you can consider the number two, which is Instagram. Uh, as you know, Instagram is for millennials. Mostly, millennials using it more than the generations before. So Instagram is the space, like the place for you to uh, showcase your talent, or maybe your creative, because in Facebook is quite different. They will see your copywriting first, and then they can see your design. By Instagram, they will see your image first, then they see your copywriting. So you have to be very creative in terms of doing your content. So that's why Instagram, most people is very strict in terms of managing their feed. So that's why it's very important to have this kind of social media as well. So Instagram is part of the social media that you can consider for you yourself, and also for your business. So Instagram user will spend an average of 28 minutes, close to 30 minutes per day on the platform in 2020. So 30 minutes, if you are there, that, I mean, like, it's easier for people to buy. So it is it is a waste if you don't use Instagram as your part of your social media platform. So yeah, you can consider this. And as you can see, 1 billion people use Instagram every month. So Instagram is owned by Facebook, as you can see. Mark Zuckerberg bought it. So that's why Instagram, because Instagram was a threat to Facebook. So that's why Facebook don't want to be getting low. I mean, like getting beaten uh, with Instagram. So that's why Mark Zuckerberg bought Instagram. So as you can see, right now they have 1 billion people using Instagram every month. So this is where content comes in, because eventually they have these features that millennials love the most, which is Instagram stories, that you can leverage your lifestyle, your creative technique and such. So you can use that. Okay. Number three social media that you can consider is LinkedIn. So this has been my personal favorite, because it has been a gold mine to me, because my audience, my readers, and my most of my client is there. So that's why I leverage a lot of LinkedIn, my LinkedIn, because of these features has been helpful to me. So as you can see, LinkedIn now has over 660 million members. So but this kind of social media platform is more into B2B space. So if you are looking into professionals, corporate companies, and companies, so this is the best platform for you, because LinkedIn is the social media platform for the professional. It's like Facebook, but for the professional. So you have to be aware of your content that you're using. So LinkedIn is more into more into like very serious and more educative, but you have to be aware that this is a LinkedIn that professional has been using for quite a while. It's different from Instagram and Facebook. So like Facebook is more into like generation, uh, millennials, and also generations below that. And then we have Instagram, that is mainly for the millennials. And then we do have LinkedIn, that has been for the professionals and also for the corporate and companies to leverage their marketing. So this has been useful to me and might be useful for you if you are in B2B business. So other than that, you have LinkedIn have 675 million monthly users. So that's quite big, because LinkedIn hasn't been it's not long. I mean, like LinkedIn quite recent. It's not like 15 years ago, and 15 years ago company or social media. It's like quite recent, but it has been growing since then. It's very very useful to the people to connect with other people. So that's why I like this LinkedIn, as it's give me the more connection that I want in terms of long term, or maybe to showcase my expertise there. Okay, and then I do believe this is my last one, will be YouTube. Okay, so when people ask where do you watch your video, they don't people will eventually say that YouTube, because YouTube has been a video platform that has been running quite a while, because artists has been using it, influencers has been using it. They showcase their talent, their creativity, or maybe their content every day to the people in YouTube. Also, YouTube YouTube algorithm is same as Google, because YouTube is actually a search engine platform. It's not a social media, but in marketers world we call it social media. Uh, we call it social media because Google owns YouTube. Google owns YouTube because they can see the potential of the video for the past few years. So that's why video has been booming since then. People that are not using video is a waste. So because people just like to consume content easy to digest, easy to understand, and very specific. So that's why YouTube has been a very very target one. So that's why me myself venturing into YouTube right now. So because I've been using LinkedIn, and LinkedIn has been a good one to me. So now I'm trying YouTube. So as you can see, YouTube has 2 billion logged in monthly user, which is quite massive. But not quite massive. It's very very massive. So people are using YouTube every day to see solution, to find I mean, like they have problem, and then they want to find a easy solution. Because if you find it in Google, it's like more into copywriting. You can find article, more blogs. It's more like words. People don't cannot visualize that. But if you put it in YouTube, a simple 5 minutes video, a DIY, or maybe a tip or how to, people will easily understand and easy to work it out on their problem. So that's why YouTube has been very very sourceful platform that has been used, that people has been using for the past few years. So And as you can see, video is one of the top 5 most used content types among B2B marketers, not only for B2C but B2B marketers as well, with 71% of them using it. That means YouTube should be part of your B2B marketing mix if you're going to keep up with the competition. So yes, that's why I'm in YouTube right now, because I want to stay relevant, want to stay consistent, and uh, I want to stay updated and keeping my followers or maybe yeah, connections engaged and also easy to understand on my content, easy to digest my content. So that's why I'm into YouTube video. So this has been 5. So let's make a summary. First, we do have Facebook page. You can start off with social media for Facebook. You can try this out first, and then you can go into Instagram, because Instagram is the best, one of the best platform, and the number 2 social media in the world right now. Facebook is the number 1, and then we do have LinkedIn. LinkedIn is for mostly for professionals. So if you are aiming for a corporate companies or maybe social professional, LinkedIn is one of the best strategy that you can have. And YouTube, because video has been helpful to solve people's problem, and also people like inter. And yes, if you think this this video has been very beneficial to you, please do like and subscribe my YouTube channel, because it will be useful to me to see the demand of the people that want to consume my content. And if there's more people are subscribing, I will be very honored to make more and more tutorial or tips or how to video for you to understand easily and to shorten up your time of learning. So yeah, and if you do have a comments or maybe anything that you have in mind, just leave your thoughts on the comment sections. Okay, and if you find this very beneficial to others as well, please share to them as well. Okay, so I will see you on the next video. Thank you so much for listening to my babble today, and I will see you guys again. Thank you so much. Bye bye.